What's going on, everybody? It's Chris from Out West with Chris, back with another Shooter's Loot unboxing. I've been really pleased with this service for the past 3 months. This is my 4th box. This is the March Shooter's Loot Ultimate. And I mentioned in the last box that they were going to start doing themes. So, themes around shotguns, rifles, pistols, and kind of cycle through those, which I think is cool. And I already went and opened this up, and there's some pretty cool stuff in here. I'm pretty excited about it. So why don't we just take a look at what we've got. Okay, so let's take a look at what is in this Shooter's Loot, and I think there's some pretty good stuff in here. It is kind of a shotgun theme. Pretty cool. I like shooting clays. I used to bird hunt all the time, but it's kind of hard to find land to hunt for birds where I'm at. I could always join a club, like a pheasant club or something like that, but that's actually pretty expensive in my area. So long and short of it, I'm a big fan of shotguns and the sports that revolve around shotguns. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have in the box. This is, again, Shooter's Loot Ultimate Shotgun Box for March 2017. I'm pretty sure, even though it's April. I don't know how it works. Anyways, the first item is right here. This is a shotgun shell bag. So if you're gonna go shoot clays or trap, skeet, something like that, it's nice to have a shell bag. So guys will put their shells in here, tie it around their waist, it hangs down on the side, and you have easy access to grab shells to reload. Something like this is really handy, so you don't have to go back to a box. You just dump a box of shells in here, and it just makes it really handy when you're shooting clays or doing target shooting, skeet, trap, that type of thing. It looks like a pretty nice little pouch. This is from Drymate brand products. The value on this is 13 bucks. So that's pretty cool. Pretty self-explanatory. You've got an adjustable band for the waist that clips on and off. And that would just hang down on your side, and you've got kind of like a 2-compartment pouch. It has a little separation in here. Pretty decent quality. Nothing super amazing. It's $13, but it would do you really well at the range. Next up is this. This is from Voodoo Tactical, and this is kind of cool. I like the looks of it already. This is a shotgun shell case. So Velcro, and you have a little carrying case for some shot shells. So it looks like it could hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Folds over so they're going to stay secure, and it appears to be MOLLE compatible. You could use this a variety of different ways. You could run a belt loop or your belt through it, so it could just sit on your belt. You could put this on a pack too. Something like this could actually be handy in a bug out situation or some sort of situation like that as well, where you could put this on a pack if you were gonna bug out with a shotgun. And also if you do long hunts with the shotgun, maybe you hunt deer with slugs, certain parts of the country, that's how you hunt deer. Something like this, you could put this on your belt, or you could put it on your backpack, or if you do like a long hike bird hunt type thing, you can have extra shells that you could slip this onto your pack if you have a MOLLE webbing on your pack. So pretty cool. I like it. It's got a little digital camo on it. The Velcro is really strong and kind of loud, but other than that, pretty good quality. Voodoo Tactical makes some good stuff. I've never really had any issues with any of their items. So it says it's a tough mil-spec construction, so I don't doubt it. It's a pretty nice little product here. Value on it is $11. The next thing that we're gonna look at is from Voodoo Tactical as well. So that's pretty cool. And this is a 6-inch roll-up dump pouch. So it is a roll-up dump pouch. Not too deep, but you know, that's pretty good actually. Something like this you could use to put your empty shell casings in when you're target shooting. You could also put extra shells in here. It looks like it will work with a belt loop, with the Velcro like that, or belt loop here as well with these fasteners. So pretty handy. It has a drawstring so that, you know, if you want, you can tighten the drawstring so stuff won't pop out of the dump pouch. You can use these dump pouches for a lot of different stuff too. So, you know, the sky's the limit. Use your imagination. Lots of different stuff you can do with a dump pouch like this. Pretty good quality. It's a little bit firm, but pretty heavy duty. It rolls up like it mentions. You know, pretty compact as well. So the value on the dump pouch is 15 bucks. Seems reasonable. The next item, this is kind of nice. This is a nice gun cleaning pad, machine washable. It's 14 inches by 46 inches. America's #1 selling gun pad. Prevents soak through and protects your table and firearms from scratches and spills. Made in the USA, that's cool. So when I clean my guns, I usually put like a towel out over my table, just like a regular towel. So this is gonna be a big improvement. Nice soft surface. It's not super wide, but that's good for a shotgun right there. This is kind of like a waterproof and also, you know, kind of like a non-skid backing too. So you get your gun on here, and with a regular like towel, it's gonna slide around. This isn't gonna slide around, and it's nice and soft, so you don't have to worry about scratching your firearms. Really cool product. This is nice. I like this. You know, will fit most of my guns pretty much. So that's nice, and it'll catch a lot of the foulings that you're cleaning. You know, you're gonna get gun oil on stuff, and you know, if you spill some gun oil, the backing on it will help prevent that from soaking through and, you know, staining your table, or having oil, you know, on your table or whatever you're cleaning, you know, a workbench or whatever. So that's pretty cool. I like this. You know, it's gonna catch the lead and you know, all of that stuff. And it's machine washable, so you can throw it in the wash machine and, you know, you're good to go. So pretty neat. I like it. The value on this guy is 15 bucks. It's cool, made in the USA. So yeah, 15 bucks. I think that is pretty awesome. This is gonna be nice. I'm actually really stoked about this for cleaning shotguns, but also rifles and cleaning my handguns and that type of stuff. I like this quite a bit. So next up is a $50 value, and we get another Olight. I mean, these guys are blowing me away with all the Olights they've been sending. This is awesome. This is the Olight S2A Baton. It's quite a bit bigger than the other two Olights that we've received from Shooter's Loot. Those were kind of compact Olights. As always with Olight, you have a 5-year warranty. This has a 50-day total runtime, a max output of 550 lumens, and it looks like you're running on 2 AA batteries. The throw from the light is about 110 meters. So again, you could utilize this as a headlamp, although it's going to be pretty close to your forehead. Man, these get pretty bright, these Olights. So all of your controls are with the side switch, and it has a memory. So, you know, here's a low light type setup. If you turn it off, it'll turn back on to that. You get that's your brightest. Once you get here, if you turn it off, it has memory, so when you turn it back on, it's going to be on that bright setting, which is kind of cool. If you press and hold, you also get a really faint light. And that's cool if you're out, you don't really want to be noticed somewhere, and you want to read a map, or you just want a low light situation. You take your map, let's say, and just shine that, be able to read it without really being noticed by somebody if you're trying to stay unnoticed for any particular reason. So pretty cool. 5 different modes. At the high mode, that's the bright mode. That's the 550 lumens. You're going to get about 240 minutes, okay? At the 260 lumens, you're going to get 250 minutes runtime. At the 120 lumens, you'll get 10-hour runtime. At the 20 lumens, you're going to get 80 hours. And at the half lumen is when you're going to get 50 days. Okay, so if you're running it full bore, you're not going to get a 50-day battery life out of it. But yeah, you know, AA's are a really common battery, and you know, it's cool that these run on a AA that's such a good quality light. Can run on 2 AA's. So really good solid light, the S2A baton. It feels good in the hand. Nice pocket clip, and it's got kind of like a rubberized texture right here, so it feels really good in the hand. I like this light, stoked to have it. The flashlight also does come with a lanyard, so you can run a lanyard on this if you wanted to. That's always an option. Pretty cool stuff. The smaller lights that Olight puts out, I've neglected to mention that the cap is actually magnetic on the smaller ones. This one is not a magnetic cap, but still really cool. I like this light quite a bit. The overall value, $103. I think it's pretty hard to doubt that. You might not like some of these items. I think that they're pretty cool, pretty useful. So I'm gonna use them. $103. I paid $79 for the Shooter's Loot Ultimate. And I really do think that the value's here. I am happy to pay for this box. I think that this is a good solid subscription box, especially if you're into the shooting sports. I don't know what they're going to be doing next month, whether it's a pistol or a rifle type setup, but you know, keep them in mind if you're looking for a subscription box service that's going to expose you to gun related gear, whether it's targets, gun cleaning stuff. You're also going to get flashlights and that type of thing. So keep it in mind. Check out their website. I'll have a link to them in the description down below. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment in the comment section below. If you like the video, please click that thumbs up button. As always, please subscribe, and thank you for getting out west with Chris.